First of all, we got to start with Waffle House.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'm from California. One thing I noticed they don't have here is Panda Express. They don't got a certain couple of places. Talk to me about Waffle House and
Waffle House comes from AAU. I mean, that's the only thing, because all the tournaments were like Indiana, Georgia, like down south. So like, we used to hit the Waffle House 12 at night, and then wake up in the morning and hit it again, and then. Though it was just Waffle House and Chick-fil-A, bro. Me and my friends Sonny, Braylon Green at Arizona State, Curtis Williams at Louisville, Sonny's at Toledo. And Xavier Thomas, we all used to hit Waffle House late night. So it was, and then we used to like play 2K games, and whoever lost, they got to go play.
They got to go pick up the order.
Yeah, pick up the order or go pay for the other guy's Waffle House. So like, Waffle House is big in my life right now.
John, talking on the court, one thing your teammates describe you as is a gym rat. I mean, kind of coming in as a freshman, with the expectations wavering. What did you kind of take this offseason and really the beginning of the season to, like, what did you take to heart and how did you kind of transform into the player that you are right now?
I knew I couldn't determine my playing time, but one thing you can determine is how hard you work, and I knew I could just get in the gym. And one thing, the pleasure of playing at the D1 schools like Wisconsin, we can get in the gym pretty much whenever we want. Mm-hmm. And like that was a blessing for me. Like I just wanted to get in the gym so much, get in the weight room. So I pride myself on being a gym rat. I kind of learned it on my own, basically. I just like the way I live by this thing. It's in my bio, seed time and harvest. Playing the seed is like working out, lifting weights, and the harvest is you performing good in the court. I mean, that's the big thing I live by. Like when you work so hard and then you see the harvest, you want to keep working. You just want to keep going. So.
Okay. And then talking about, on-court performance, first few games you've now skyrocketed sixth man. You're seeing a lot of minutes, but more importantly, you're bringing energy to the team. Coming off the bench, what do you think, or what did you kind of want to bring to the team, and how have you felt about your performance so far?
I just want to bring energy and help whatever I got to do to help the team win. If I got to come in for 6 minutes and guard the best guy and lock him up, I'll do that. If I got to come in for 20 minutes and run the point or score the ball, I'll do that. I just want to do everything to help the team win. And my performance, I feel like I've been playing pretty good. I've been helping the team a lot. And then the trust in my teammates from Max Klesman, even the starters, Klesman, Wall, Chucky, Steve, and AJ, it's just been great. Like when you have trust in your teammates like that coming in the game, you're more confident in your game.
Talking about Max, he told me your mentality, you're willing to, use your ability, drive by guys, whether they're 250 pounds, 150 pounds, whatever it is. Kind of that innate ability to just drive, get to the rim, be aggressive. Where did that kind of come from, and how has that kind of fueled you to start your college career?
Where it really comes from is just playing one-on-ones all day with my brothers, with my best friend, the Banks family. We just played ones outside all day, no fouls, just try to get by guys. And then one reason it came from was I used to go to New Jersey a lot at this camp. It was just all like East Coast guards, and they would not shoot the ball. They would just try to get by you. So I took that after my game. I'm like, I'm just gonna go by guys, create moves, just go by guys. So that's where I learned that from. One name you probably know is AJ Hogarth. That's how I met him there. So that's one thing I learned.
Okay. And then, the driving part's a huge part of your game, but I think the underrated part a lot of fans didn't realize is your ability to catch and shoot. You're shooting over 40% at a really high clip to begin the year, and these shots come at no hesitation. Was that something you kind of worked on this offseason, or how did that kind of originate to where you...
It was just reps, getting up a whole lot of reps, like just working with Gus Bus. We were just getting a lot of reps. Me and the freshman, Jack Janicki, too, and Nolan. We were just getting a lot of reps up. And just when you get reps up like that constantly, it comes with confidence and just muscle memory. So, yeah.
One of the big parts of your game, defense, obviously. You can take guys up 94 feet. You can be physical at that point. Where do you think that portion of your game kind of slots in? Do you think that's probably the best part of your game right now, or how have you been able to integrate your defense with this style?
I think it just comes with, just pride. Like I'm not gonna let nobody score me, or like just pride. Like I'm not gonna let my teammate get scored on. I'm gonna have my teammates help. And then Coach Guard's system with the pack line defense and just like guys being able to help other guys when a guy gets B or baseline. I mean, it just helps my game also because I'm good at that. I'm good at being in gaps. I'm good at checking guys one-on-one. So I think that's good.
A lot of people talk about the transition, right, from high school to college. High school, you're the number one guy. College now, you're coming off the bench, albeit in a pretty big role. How is the transition for you, coming into a role where you might be extremely high expectations to a role where, you don't really have as many expectations. You're trying to just do whatever you can. What was the transition for you like, and how have you been able to adapt?
The transition was okay. I mean, I knew coming in there's nothing guaranteed, so I just went to work, do whatever I can. And then, as time went on, my game got better. I started to learn the offense more, and then I'm starting to play. So, I wouldn't say like it's the most impossible thing for guys, like younger guys that are coming in, transitioning to college. You just gotta work and like trust your work. You can't get into distractions of college. Just get in the gym, work. The only thing you can do, you can't determine how many play time you got. You just gotta work hard, do whatever it takes to be on the court. When you get your opportunity on the court, make the most of it. If you're getting 10 minutes, but you gotta be the hardest 10 minutes of your life. Just play hard with your opportunities. Because in college, you're not playing 32 minutes as a freshman. So just give it your all when you go out there. Don't cruise. That's one thing I've prided myself on. When I got into the Arkansas State game or the Tennessee game, just give it all you got, John. You probably know you're coming back out.
Yeah.
If off a little mistake or off something, you're a freshman. But when you're out there, just give it all you got.
One thing Coach Guard's done this year, some of those quick substitutions, given the pace that you guys have played it and the physicality, does that kind of alter your mindset in any way, knowing that, like you said, you're going out after maybe 3-4 minutes, so maybe if a stretch kind of doesn't go your way, or how do you kind of combat that as a freshman?
No, I don't think it can. That's one trap people fall into. That's why they don't play with so much confidence. But no, I just go out there and play. You gonna make mistakes. It's part of basketball.
Yeah.
So just go out there and hoop. It's my thing.
Hey, appreciate it.